I'm going to show you each one. Here's the backgrounds. I like adding a little diversity. And buff. Here's a race. I do like that face. I haven't added this because I don't think it works with all my mods. I'm still working on it, trying to get to include itself. Everybody gets a god. All the clothing. I am unclicking this because I don't want them in my conversation, but they do include themselves. This tells you when they approve and when they don't approve. There's a beautiful hairstyle. This randomizes the loot. What loot you usually get is different. This switches it up some. Here's another angel theme class. And the Dead 3 gods. I am unincluding this because I don't like how it looks on my character. Some of them have winged legs. I'll pass. And these are beautiful elves. Hair color. Background enhanced if I ever played somebody else, but I don't. Bag of holding I'm taking off. It really doesn't do anything. Just sits there unless you put stuff in it. And I hate going to bed dirty, don't you? I'm taking this off because that shouldn't be on there because it messes up one of these mods. And I really don't need that because I have superior weapons. It does work. I always use the hotbar 2 and better inventory UI. I like everybody to be able to learn this spell. And yes, I like my dark dyes. Come on, teeth that yellow? No, I don't see anybody smoking, do you? Unless it's me, but it doesn't need to be in game, that does it? A Cambion. A Cambion race with wings. Camp approval. Gives you everybody. We don't need that. I don't know why it clicked itself. Carrying weight extra? Yes. I am a rogue by nature. Even in Neverwinter, I'm always constantly picking everything up. I can't help it. A CBR Kiss is not in the mod manager itself, but I had it in there before they had the mod manager and it still works. It fixes all the kissing, so it looks real. A celestial elf, they're beautiful. I don't need that because I usually have that unclicked. And beautiful hairs, that gives you the split dye. Haven't got it to really work, but I like keeping it on her. Yes. It's a big cheat. It gives you a cheater spell scroll and a cheater ring. The ring will be in the Nautiloid. As soon as you pop in, you hit your button to see everything, you pick up this ring, and you can get your tutorial chest. And the scrolls will give you everything you need. But be careful, you can screw up your game. Here's a hair collection. I like it. I can't explain it. Maybe if I just scroll kind of slow here. You'll understand it. It's clear map. I have played this game over 12 times without mods. No mods on it. I am making this video and my mod video to show you what you need to know and what you need to have. I'm pretty sure I don't know everything. And this one, I don't know what it does, but I unclick it every time. Crazy color pack. Check out the... I don't usually play a dragon, but I like having my colors. Yes, this one is a cheater weapon. It was in there before they had the mod manager. I refused to take it out. I like my crossbow of death. Darker black hair. I don't want this. This shouldn't be clicked. Sometimes your mod manager will put stuff on that you know it doesn't work. And I know this won't work with what I have on here. A debug book. You gotta be really careful with this. Because you can make yourself in God mode. You can cheat your skill checks. Like I said, it's very heavily modded. I'm just here to show you what you need to do. I had a hell of a time getting this thing to work. Demon Hunter class. But it's worth it. More hairstyles. Yes, I'm a girl. I like my hair different. This is the D&D expanded. And 24 one. All in one. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's good. I'll just leave it on there. Double carrying weight. Yes, because I carry everything. I don't want to switch to character here. You pick this up. Here. Oh, who do I need to take down here to sell all this crap to? Nah, just put it in my backpack. Man, I got muscles galore. Just give them to me. I don't think this one works. So we're unclicking that. Like I said, sometimes it clicks stuff on there that you don't want. And yeah, I had to change his hair. I don't use this one, but it does work if you like your nails dyed. And I can't stand it when they're sleeping with their arms at the side. And you know they're not sleeping. Even though it shows it, they're sleeping. You know, come on. Now, if it loads, come on, load for me. Oh, we'll come back to it. I have that. I haven't done honor mode yet because I would have to take all my mods off, and I probably wouldn't use this until after I do it the first time. More camp clothes just in case. Is it loaded yet? Anyhow, this is a small race that has wings. I like the outfit, but even with Lizelle, with, you know, small, it makes her have big ones. So it just is not believable. I like these threads. They're hard to get to work. And faces. More faces. And the camp chest. It's a cheat, of course. See? Cheat. So don't call me a cheater. I already know I'm cheating, okay? I don't want to hear it. If you don't want to watch it, get off my channel. Don't yell at me. I already told you these are cheats and mods. This just puts it around the map in case you don't get it. And more colors. And is cat bug up yet? Where is it? Anyhow, I'll show you the race. And here's some more camp clothes, which are pretty. I don't use these. I did at one time. Yes, I like my feet at every level. The nymphs are great. I showed them to you. And come on, she lived in fire. Why wouldn't she be fireproof? That's not supposed to be clicked. Hair is it looks good. And the color. Yes, it's a kiss expression. Yes, it's not in there. But yes, I had it working and it still works, so I'm not moving it. You can reroute your hirings for 0. Come on, Withers will wither you to death on that money. Gail's beard fix. Come on, it looks better, doesn't it? Okay, I hated that the earrings never moved. They just stood still. And it was so unrealistic. Now they move. I don't use that one. A new different kind of teethling. Here's some more ponytails. I don't use these. That shouldn't be on there, but we'll go ahead and have it on there. It gives you a bunch of stuff. I don't want this. Shouldn't be checked. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. And yes, like I said, my hair packs. A hair unlocker. That anybody that, any NPC in the game, you can have their hair. Like, that's that crazy woman's hair. That's going to be my sister because, yes, I played a Dark Urge. I just don't know which one I'm going to play yet. Half orc, half elf. I think they're much prettier. Even though they got those teeth. And why would you kiss somebody with those huge teeth? And Helsing, I had to fix his body. And yes, this is just for fun. They don't do a lot of damage, but they are fun to shoot a gun in the damn thing. I don't use them that much. I tried them out once. And this just fixes maintain. It just fixes things. Okay, I hate it that somebody would give you inspires and you can only have like so many. Now I can have as many as I want. They're undead. I can re-roll. Yes. This is a must-have if you're going to mod and you want your character to actually be able to read stuff in the non-alloyed if you're a wizard. As soon as you pull, I'll show you. I'll show you. Alright. Dwarf heads. Don't usually play a dwarf, but hey, you gotta be prepared. And here's Gift Yankee's hairs. And here's some patches that are compatible. Head, different looks. I don't use her tweaks. More hair. Alright. It's a different kind of drow. Now, I've noticed. I'll show it to you. But if you click on this one, right? It's either Selunite or Loth. I think that's her name. I hope I got it right. Or this one. This one here. You look really old and you're supposed to be partly dead. That doesn't really look good. But I kept it on there. Let's see. I like noses, and some of these have noses in them for Gift Yankee. I'm sorry. They just got... I just can't believe somebody walks around like somebody hit them with a shovel in their face. Here's some more heads. Really pretty, huh? Isn't she? Okay. I fixed Lazelle's makeup to not have a lot, but she still looks good. Okay. These piercings don't move. Unfortunately, I am going to take them off because earrings just gotta move. They're pretty, but all in one pack lemon. There's tattoos and makeup, and they're not replacers, but they're just add-ons. Okay, I have clicked all of these, but my manager knows which ones won't work with each other here. For some reason, it's smart this time. And there's a 2. It won't work with that one, even though they're kind of pretty. Here's 4. And in 5 it wouldn't work with, because yeah, that does look gross there. It's kind of cute. Alright. A shade base. Level cap, 260. Yeah. I hated it when you become an illicit and you look like hell. I mean, would you kiss somebody that looked like that? I mean, come on. Even your boyfriend would be going, I think you need to go see somebody to fix your face. That's a little bit better. You know? I like it. But that's on you if you want to use it. I didn't like that on me because it looked like dug in my skin, even though Loth is into, I mean, whatever her name is into pain. Now, this was my first ever putting faces in there. They have beautiful collections. You would have to look it up. Massive gift heads. Now, you see they have noses, right? These are male. There's only one female I got to work. Now the eyes. More hairs. See? A tiefling upgrade. These tiefling are so cool. Mindweaver class is alright. Yeah, you could screw up and not get the connection you need to talk to her. So this brings it, where you can have a relationship with her. And I gotta have this. And this makes sure that I have everything that you're seeing. Now, this is a beautiful face. Moonblades are cool. I mean, they don't do that much damage, but they're cool looking. Moonblade and tutorial chest. Now, if you don't put this Moonblade in tutorial chest, you won't find it. Moonlight horn collection. Now, if I'm having a tiefling, I have used these horns, and they are so pretty. Yes, more hair. Here we go again. This doesn't work. Misha comes to camp. It did not work with anything I have on here. I didn't like this because it looks like just wrong. And I didn't like her spells. Gnomes. They gotta have heads too. This would be her new color, but I didn't like how dark it was. Go ahead. Requires do not use alone. That goes with the other one. Okay, now, I don't know about you, but I have where you can romance everybody. And I won't show you the sex scenes, I'm sorry. I refuse to adjust their clothing for you to view. If you want to watch it, go to another YouTuber. Type in romance, Baldur's Gate. I'm pretty sure you can find which one you're looking for. But since I have it where I can have relationships with everybody, when she comes to her scene, when she gets to your camp somewhere, I'm not going to say where or when, because I don't kill the tieflings. She says, I'll stay with you tonight. You never get to see it, because Gil's scene overrides hers. So I have it where if I go in there and I talk to her before I knock her out, and knock her out before you leave there, don't kill her. You're going to need her. Okay, I'm just going to let you know. You're going to need her. You talk to her, you pass a check. She'll come to your camp and it'll show the scene. That way you already have the scene. You've seen it. Ta-da. A Nightbringer armor. Beautiful armor. Here's a Nightbringer class. Here's their weapons. Okay. I have it where I can have all my typos. And here's where you know that you piercing improvement. It helps it a little bit more to make those earrings move. You see how it's laying down there? Okay. I don't know which one works, so they're both checked. I hated it that he changed my eye color every freaking time. After I let him torture me. Now my eyes are almost the same. No romance limit is what I was talking about. Now I know there's another one in here, but I don't know which one works, so I keep them both checked. This one here was okay, but it gave me like people you talk to. The Tiefling, what's his face? I'm sorry. I didn't like it. Okay, embassy eye color. Makes them all different. I redesigned the Emerald Grove to make them look different. I think it makes them look better. Here's a Zenthren hideout. I made them all look different. NPC hair. You can have their hair now. If you want Asturian's hair, you can get it. If you want Gale's, you can get it. Mistress, you can get it. Okay? A nymph. I played it. It was funny. Everybody, you had this one thing where you can have everybody fall in love with you. Yeah. Alright, this tells you everything you can say. Like if it's a dark urge or a paladin. It just gives you the overlay. Okay. I like the staff because I couldn't find the staff I had. So, I put it in my tutorial chest. I do use this. That's why I needed that. Okay, hold on. AMTY. There it is. There. Okay. That'll work now. I was wondering why I had that on there because I couldn't remember. Where were we? O. M-O. Okay. This here is a godsend. This makes it where I can pass any throw I have. It's an OP break. It's like a god mode. But not a god mode. You could still die. Because I don't put these on no more. So, this just gives you a little advantage. This was her original face. I didn't quite... I got it up there and I just... couldn't accept it. Got used to her old face. Or the new one. Original dialogue text, you know. You know, it's just nice. I can take every character up to the mirror and change like earrings and stuff. but I haven't done it in a while, so we're going to try that out. Alright, listen. I hated her hair, so I fixed it. I haven't seen it yet. I know it works. I just haven't seen it yet. Hair colors. Horns, tattoos, and lipstick. More eye colors. This adjusts your party limit. I don't use it that much because I have something else right now that I just can run around. That OP ring will make me be able to override the turn. I can walk in there and kill everybody on the map and walk back and then hit turn base. And it's done. There's some places you have to take turns, and I'll show you that in our playthrough. Alright, I have them both checked just in case. This does not work. I cannot get it to work. I would love to be able to have a band of people playing with me, but it doesn't work. Alright, this is also where everybody can be in love. And I know I have the one checked up there, but like I said, you don't know which one works. Power rings. They're good for your characters. Alright. It has the half plate and stuff for them. Armor, shields, swords, whatever. Around. I don't use it. Ring plus 99. It's nice. Not as good as the God ring, but it's good. C plus 99 skills, 99 saving throws. Yes, I told you. And here's Ring of the Gods. It is. And I have the OP one. Alright. Let's move down some. That's another head. Eyes. I always like their eyes. More horns. Did I put this on new? Sweet sight. So promising. So Drake sadly is not appearing in Elphason as promised, but instead at the guild hall with the other Zents. It's good news. Oh, that's why, because I've been sitting testing. I haven't tested this out yet, so we'll figure it out. Yes, I don't like killing the tiefling. Her, don't really know, don't care. Secret scrolls. Okay, yeah, there's extra scrolls. Collection, equipment. Bonuses. Huh. And there's a cheat. Alright. Listen, this one didn't work for me, but this one does, with no tattoos. Okay. Yes, I don't like her original hair, so I fixed it. And yes, this puts like a little thing over your head, and it tells you, you gotta go back. Somebody wants to talk to you, you gotta do something, something's there. And I like that because in my original playthroughs, all 12 of them, I always miss something. Alright, this will show me my Dream Guardian. It's like on the end of the game. Skills unlocked. Gives you all the skills. Don't use that because it doesn't work. I wish it did, so you don't have to go through the playthrough over and over and over. I'm taking this off. It's a nice outfit, yeah, but if you put it on your people and they're in your group, when you sleep, all you see is yourself sleeping. This, I swear by. This will save you. Stackable barrels, come on. You know you have to be able to stack those suckers. It does work, starting armor, but I don't like it. I don't like... Oh, wait a minute. I don't want the enhanced thing. It does work. Why would I change my outfit? I'm going to change it as soon as I get my tutorial chest. Uncapped. See, like I said, I don't know which one works, so I keep them on. There's your colors. Sword of the Gods. I had that in there a long time ago, and it works. And I happened to find it back on my computer, and I put it back in there. I don't usually use them anymore, but I like having them there. And I just put this on, so I don't know how this is going to end. This voice acting is incredible. I got the try of having to frequent reload just to hear more of it. They're mostly edits, his dialogue tree, to make more and attain. So it gives you more lines of him. I don't know how it's going to work. We're going to find out. Alright. Faces. Hairstyles. Hair salon. More hair. Outfits. I don't really like these outfits, so I'm going to take them off. A treasure trove. I do like their armors. And this, you don't need. Unless you want it. It's just a new weapon. Alright. I know tieflings' eyes are supposed to glow. Sometimes they don't. This bunny buster does work, but I got tired of running around in that outfit. Alright. This is the nose of a Githyanki that I like. They have noses, not a shovel slammed up with their face. Traders drop all loot. I know that works. As soon as you kill a trader, like, hey, you go into a bad area, like, we'll say, near the dark area. And you go in there and you talk to them and you sell them and you get in a fight. Hey, they want to get involved. So you know what? You kill them. Whatever you sold to them, they'll have in their thing. You can pick it back up, sell it to somebody else. Alright. It has Githyanki stuff in your tutorial chest. See, like I said, I make sure I have my tutorial chest. Here's more drawers heads. Underwear ritual. I don't know if it works. I think I tried it. I think it did. I didn't like it. This just keeps it up where you can go to 13 to 20. Now, how you do that is you go in there and you say you're a wizard. You do the first level, then you click on the top right hand corner in that area and it tells you you can do a subclass. And as long as you do that subclass before you get to level 12, you'll have level 20. Alright. Vampires. I like being a vampire. And the vampire race, even though they're human, I don't really like humans, but hey. Here's your colors. Like I said, the guns are funny. Weightless consumables. Okay. I carry a lot. I want to make sure I have plenty of food. Weightless gold. I know it's stupid, but hey. Why is paladins? I didn't. No, this one doesn't work. Wild heart. This one's tricky. I mean, they can mess you up, but if you want to play it, go for it. XP cheat mod gives you more XP. And this is a race. This mod adds a Yeoman T Pureblood for Volo's Guide of Monsters as playable race option. The race uses a half-elf for all visuals. Please keep in mind, this is my first mod, not only for Baldur's Gate, but Baldur's Gate 3, but the first mod in general. It does work. You don't get the tongue or anything like that, but I guess you're half snake. Alright, those are my mods, and I'm going to stop now, and I'm going to try to figure out what I'm going to be for the playthrough.